Want to speak real Chinese from your first lesson? Sign up for your free lifetime account at ChineseClass101.com.
你问我爱 Hi! Hello, welcome everyone. I'm Yuting. Today I'm going to tell you 10 ways to remember words. Maybe you can find a really efficient and useful way in this lesson. So let's begin. 我一遍又一遍重复练习阅读、写作和口语。I use repetition, reading, writing, and speaking words over and over again. And I think the key of learning a new language is repetition. I write the Chinese character over and over again. 我听歌并记歌词。I listen to songs and memorize the lyrics. Actually, this way is so useful, and I highly recommended a song that name is The Moon Represents My Heart. 月亮代表我的心。你问我爱。把文字和图片联系起来。Associate the Chinese word with the picture. Yeah, that's a really efficient way. Let me show you an example. This is a picture of mountain, and this is a Chinese character. You see this? Actually, the Chinese character is original from the picture, so it's very easy and vivid to learn new words. 我把新学的词和其他学过的相关词语联系在一起。I categorize the new words with other related words that I already know. For example, today your new word is 热水. It's not 热水. 热水 means hot water. You can associate 热水 hot water with cold water, bottle of water, so blah blah blah. So you can know lots of words about water. So your words will multiply. 我把新学的词和故事、游戏或电影联系在一起。I associate new words with stories, games, or movies. Yeah, it's really a good way to remember new words because in Chinese character, each character have like one story. So if you know story, you can totally learn the words. It's very efficient way and very interesting. 尽量多阅读，尤其是多读报纸，这样有利于我记单词。Reading as much as possible, especially in newspaper, helps me to remember new words. Generally speaking, if you want to read the Chinese book or newspaper, you just need 3,000 Chinese characters. Actually, it's not so hard. If I just know 3,000 English words, I can do nothing. 我尽量在日常生活中使用中文。I try to use Chinese as much as possible in my daily life. Yeah, I think this way is the best way to learn Chinese. Use it as much as possible in your daily life. For example, you can look in the dictionary how to order food in the restaurant. You just use it. 我试着将所学到的新词用在句子里，这样我学会的是完整的表达，而不是一个个单独的词语。I try to use a new word in a simple sentence, so I learn whole phrases, not just individual words. Yeah, that's right. If you just remember only individual words and you don't know how these words performance in the whole sentence, it's useless. So it's better you also remember some sentence. 我尽可能跟母语者说话。I speak as often as possible with the native speaker. Yeah, it's a good way. You can listen the pronunciation from the native speaker, and also the native speaker can correct your pronunciation. 看 ChineseClass101.com 上面的视频 Watch videos of ChineseClass101.com. Yeah, that's a good way because we have lots of videos and audios. You can repeat and repeat again. Yeah, that's all for today. Today we learned 10 ways to remember words. What kind of way you use and you think is very useful? Please share with us. Please. Okay, please comment below and don't forget to subscribe. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. See you next time. 你问我爱 Oh, okay, it's too hard. I don't want to see it.